as followers of Christ, how can we introduce Him to the world as the light of the world? Light and darkness. It is said, light dispels darkness. According to the scientific explanation, darkness is the absence of light. When light enters, the darkness is no more. Without God's presence or divinity, our souls would be in darkness. We fall into doubts, confusion, fear and despair when there is no divine presence in our lives. When we are covered by darkness, we have no idea about what is around us. It creates pockets of mystery within us. However, darkness is not so powerful. No matter how deep is the darkness, it is never able to extinguish a light. When the light comes, darkness retreats or the darkness is defeated. In our spiritual realm, when we are in the right relationship with God, we are able to reflect His light into the dark world. Today's readings tell us how the light of Christ radiates throughout the whole world. Today's first reading is from the book of Prophet Isaiah. In fact, Prophet Isaiah comes out with a lot of prophecies about the Messiah who is to come. The first reading for this Sunday addresses the people of Zebulun and Naphtali who were in despair due to the lack of light. These people experienced devastation after the experiences of military defeat. As they were suffering with multiple challenges, Prophet Isaiah gave them a ray of hope. Prophet announced that Israel need not to despair because the same people who walked in darkness experienced a great light. Prophet foretells that the appearance of Christ or the great light would be an occasion of great joy among them. Isaiah foretells that their darkness would disappear when they encounter the true light of Jesus Christ. This theme of great light is also repeated in the Gospel as Jesus shows Himself as the light of the world and proclaims the kingdom of God. As John the Baptist was arrested, Jesus withdrew into Galilee. When Jesus reached Capernaum, it fulfilled the prophecy of Isaiah. People who were dwelling in darkness have seen a great light. As Jesus reached the Sea of Galilee, He encounters Simon, Andrew, James and John who were fishermen. When they encountered the light of Christ, they understood that their whole life had been changed. As Jesus called them to journey with Him, saying, "Follow me, and I will make you fishers of men," they laid behind their everything, their boats, their nets, their parents, in order to follow the great light of Christ. In inviting them to follow Him, Jesus wanted them to bask in His light and radiate the same light to others. When these disciples started spreading the good news of the kingdom, they became guiding stars for others. They led others to Jesus Christ by reflecting Jesus' light within their lives. Today, we are also called by Christ to radiate His light and bring people towards Him. In the present day world, people are caught up with the darkness of sin and despair. People have gone astray and away from the Lord because there are no true shepherds to lead them to the Lord. Therefore, today Lord gives us the invitation to be fishers of men, to fish people out of darkness and bring them to the light of Christ. When we engage in the mission of Christ, we have to give up many things, such as money, materials, comforts, power and fame. However, in the long run, we will be benefited for the sacrifices we have made. Therefore, let us turn towards our great light, Jesus Christ, and let us radiate His light before others so that we might win a lot of souls for the kingdom of God.